Hello, my homies. Once my cat doing some Dead by Daylight, and today I have what I believe is a new build for Micheal Myers. Now I say I believe it's a new build because I mean nothing's new. Like I'm sure somebody somewhere has done everything. But I used to watch True, and I used to watch I watched True before he went all crazy. Like he's like a madman now, and he just complains about literally everything. And I used to watch Monto, and Monto is really cool, but he doesn't do anything anymore. And I used to watch Tide. Does anybody remember Tide? Tide Time? Back when he used to play? I think he's actually coming back to playing Dead by Daylight again. But I mean, I don't watch anybody now currently. All I do is I just play the game every once in a while. So I don't know if anybody else has ever come up with this build before, and if they did, yeah, oh well. So the thing about this build is it only actually has like 2 or 3 actual parts to it, and then everything else you could mess with however you want. So the first part to it is Scratched Mirror. What Scratched Mirror does is it keeps me in tier 1. And what tier 1 does, if you don't know, is it gives me undetectable, which means I don't have a red glow, I don't have an aura, and I don't have a terror radius. Now that last part, not having terror radius, is very important for this build. The other thing that's on here, this makes it so when you're at tier 1, your lunge is really short. This gives you just a little bit more lunge, just to help out with getting hits. Now, the whole not having a terror radius part, the reason that is important, because this is the other half of the build. All this other stuff, you can do whatever you want. You can put whatever you want on all of these. I'll tell you what those are in a minute, but these you can do whatever you want with. The actual build is Scratch Mirror and this, Hex Face to Darkness. So, what Face to Darkness does is whenever you injure a survivor, all the other survivors that are not in your terror radius, every 25 seconds, they scream. So that means if they're working on a gen, if they're healing somebody, they get interrupted to scream. And I'm able to see their positions and their auras. So this lasts for as long as that first person that you hit until they go down, until they get healed, or until somebody finds your hex totem. Because whenever you hit somebody, one of the random totems lights up into a hex totem. That is the build. Our build is, since we don't have a terror radius, every 25 seconds, the survivors will scream, either interrupting them with what they're doing or just giving away their position. This other stuff, you can do whatever you want with this. It's whatever your favorite build is, you can go ahead and do it. What I put on is Overcharge, so I can kick the gens. Deadlock, so if they complete a gen, the next gen that's about to get completed will get blocked for 30 seconds. And then Floods of Rage. This makes it so I don't really need Flood of Rage. Let me change this. And then after Deadlock, I actually made a quick audible. We're changing this to Franklin's Demise. The reason we're changing it to Franklin's is because everybody brings in toolboxes, everybody brings in medkits. Franklin's is a good way to counter that. So that is the build. Like I said, you can do whatever you want with these 3 perks. But for the Mikey Makes Them Scream build, which is what I'm calling this, Mikey Makes Them Scream, it's Hex Face of Darkness and Scratched Mirror. So let's see if it works. All right, so this is already going to start off to be an interesting match. They have 2 flashlights and 2 toolboxes, and they also chose to come to this map. And if you don't know, Ormond's is not a great killer map, and it's also not great for this build we're doing either. But let's see what we can do. We are going to get a hit off of this guy. which is good. Make sure we get close. All right. So now 25 seconds from hitting him, everybody else is going to start to scream. So we're just going to like be near this guy to make sure that he doesn't go back to get his stuff. There's somebody on that one right there. That should have been a grab, but the game doesn't like you to get those. There's everybody screaming. So we know that they're working on the one in the middle. Now, as long as that Leon doesn't get healed, then they will keep on screaming. We know that one of them, two of them have flashlights. There's one of them that has the flashlight, and there's somebody else screaming. All right, we knocked the flashlight out of their hands so they can't get the save anymore. Leon is still hurt, so they will keep on screaming. Is Leon gonna come for that save? Leon's over there getting his kit that fell down. All right, so they're not going to be screaming anymore because Leon was the one that I originally hit. So now we need to hit somebody else to get that restarted again. We've lost one gen, but we got 2 hooks, and it's working out so far. They're healing right there. All right, so now she is the one that is going to make my people scream. We'll chase her a little bit just to scare her. I mean, we'll take the hit if we can get it. That's fine. Scare her away a little bit more. Make somebody else have to come get the unhook. Both of them screamed. They're trying to heal right now, but they just screamed the heal. Screamed during the heal. All right, one of them finally got the unhook. Let's kick this. All right, this is working out pretty good. There's everybody screaming again. I mean, we got this, so we might as well take the down. They got 2 gens done. They're doing really good on the gens. That one over there that we kicked has the most. This one's gonna drop down. Drop down. I can see you. All right, so now she's the one that's connected to my screams. We'll just keep her occupied, scare her away. It is good to have like one of them run away for the screaming to keep on going. But I mean, if we can get the down, we might as well take the down. See if they're still over here. They are still over here. They just healed. Let's get this flashlight out of her hands with our Franklins. She's running away. I could have gone for the lunge on her, but I would have missed. Ooh, look at this one. She's moonwalking and stuff. That means she's good if she's able to moonwalk. She can't see the top of my head. We are gonna leave her. She's not amazing, but she is good enough to make me lose the game if I keep on chasing her. But she is running towards that person over there, which I will go get. So it's not a bad thing to leave the chase. She's gonna drop this pallet. If she screams before she gets to the pallet, then we'll get her. Let's see when the scream goes off. Oh, there you go. The scream just went off. Ah, if it went off a little bit earlier, that would have been good. So we can't keep chasing her because we are going to lose the game if we keep chasing her. We'll do one more of these. And then we're going to run off right here. Oh, no. She was greedy. We're going to go ahead and get this flashlight out of her hands. And now she's going to make everybody scream. Let's go find everybody over here. Where is... Okay, all 4 of our gens are over here, so that's actually not bad. They're making everybody scream. Where the hell did she go? Hi. Aw, I thought you were really, really good. Let's go ahead and throw her up on a hook. 2 people over there. The screaming has stopped because the person that we had causing the screaming went down. Force her to throw this down. Ooh, maybe not. All right, so now she will cause the screaming. They're getting an unhook over there. We'll go after the weaker one, because we know that other one is pretty good at looping. There's everybody screaming again. All right, that stops the screaming. The screaming is really messing them up. All right, so she's out. That gets rid of one of them. Go ahead and kick this. Oh, he wasted that for us. Let's go ahead and break that. That was nice of him. Where did he go? He's over there. Hi. How you doing? All right. We'll let him run off. Let's find these other people. Sounds like they're right here. Very nice, very nice. The last one's over there. We just heard him scream. This build is so fun. Like, the scream interrupts them from what they're doing. It tells us where they're at. The Franklin knocks the shit out of their hands because everybody has shit in their hands. There's another scream. So we know that they're both over there. We know none of them are around here. She's running around over there. You touching my hex? You touching my hex? Huh? And you picked up that guy's medkit? Don't be touching my hex totem, man. What's wrong with you? These guys made us come to this fucking map because it is a very survivor heavy map. And you guys just thought you were gonna bully me around, didn't you? The Leon is hiding somewhere, and I do not care enough to look for him. If he gets the hatch, he gets the hatch. That's fine. I don't like slugging for hatch because it's just a waste of time. We will go look for the Leon, obviously, but I'm not just gonna slug and make this game last forever. The Leon is hiding, though. He is going to hide until the hatch opens, and then he's gonna try to escape. Ooh, there he is. Hi, Leon. Look at you, nowhere near the hook. You had no intentions on saving that guy, did ya? So if the thing spawns right here, then he's out. Hey, what's up? Come back here. Let me talk to you. Oh, it's right over here, isn't it? It's like right here. Oh, you were close. These guys thought they were gonna have a pretty easy win on their hands. But unfortunately for them, Mikey makes them scream. Fun build. Fun build. I like this build. GG, Mikey. GG. Get a couple extra points. Our destruction points are already max. All of our points are max. Amazing game. Amazing game. Man, fancy ass flashlight. Fancy ass toolbox. These guys are coming in ready to destroy. Too bad. GG, Mikey. GG. Oh yeah, I have an outro. I forgot about that. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I'll see you in another one of my videos, and wee.